we decided to challenge ourselves with our cooking abilities that are not very strong.
As you could tell from the breakfast.
So
Alexa, shut off.
we're gonna attempt to make a tomato chicken pasta. But minor issues that we forgot that chicken comes frozen and we did not sell the chicken out. So we're gonna defrost it.
We'll take you on that journey.
Yeah.
Okay, we are going to defrost the chicken by putting it in the microwave. And you're gonna click, I think it's defrost, and put 1-0. Oh, I think it's 1 pound. Yeah, you have 9 minutes.
We're back, okay, guys. So we have all our ingredients that we need. And we're
say
gonna, yes, Shay will be my giver of her. Crushed tomatoes and Great Value works just as well as everyone else.
Yep.
And then we have some gluten-free penne pasta. It's that brand. I can't.
I think
pronounce
it's Jovial or Jovial. I don't know, but they're definitely celiac certified. Everything in between. They're gluten free. Don't have to worry about a thing. They're very, very good brand for if you need to eat gluten free and dairy free.
Tomato paste. Tomato paste is a lot different than crushed tomatoes. Just note that. Basil leaves for flavor.
So I did tell you that you should have separate butters before, so that you don't get them contaminated with like breadcrumbs and stuff. But we don't have any butter apparently right now, so we're going to use the boys', and we're just going to try to get where their bread hasn't been.
I bought butter.
Yeah, my mom bought butter, so we will be using the gluten-free ones. Never mind. Oregano leaves.
Italian seasoning.
Okay, onion.
And olive oil.
Which are all gluten and dairy free.
Oh. Okay. Chef Demi on the loose. We started boiling water to put our pasta in, and we had lovely Audrey help us measure some olive oil in the pan because we don't know what a tablespoon looks like. And we're getting ready to put butter in it too.
Yep, olive oil. And we did find the uncontaminated butter, so that will be going in there. And this is our lovely pot with up to a boil. And my mom doesn't let us, she doesn't allow anybody to use the stainless steel pan, so even though I told you that there might be gluten in ceramic ones, we're still using it, so yeah. We just completed putting the butter in the pan.
We haven't put the heat on. Oh,
My dad burned a spot in it, so that was my dad, not us. We're actually great cooks.
So guys, this is our chicken that we defrosted in the microwave, and we're gonna cut it up into little 1-inch cubes because that's what the recipe told us to do.
The recipe told us to use a pound. We're trusting Demi's dad that he knows what a pound looks like, so yeah, we got 4 pieces of chicken.
We didn't use chicken breast. I think this is loin actually, but it all tastes the same in the end.
Yeah, it's all
It's
chicken.
okay.
So.
Well, maybe a little bit. Is the white stuff okay?
Yeah,
I'm not putting that. That's all white. That's scary. Absolutely not.
guys, of me.
After cutting your chicken, wash your hands so you don't like touch your mouth or anything, and then get like food poisoning.
Salmonella.
Yes.
Yeah, that would be bad. So we have some nice chunkies. We did. And make sure you always put your hair back and or wear an apron. And that's honestly your choice. But
Put the heat on and start stirring her up.
so we have Instagram. We have our chicken in the pan. This is boiling. I'm not gonna take the lid off, but that's boiling. So we should be ready to start putting in.
We're using skinnyspatula.com, by the way, for this lovely recipe.
We can always pass out the recipes. Okay, and now we will season with some salt, as the recipe implies.
And pepper.
And pepper, but try to get on the chicken and not use spatula.
It all goes to the same place.
And it's a good idea to pick up your areas after you're done with each meal, even though we obviously didn't. But you don't have to be us, so that's a good thing. So the pot is really getting passionate, so we probably need to turn the heat down, I guess. I don't know.
We're gonna put in the noodles.
Well, I don't think you keep it at high for the noodles.
Yeah, you do.
Okay. Oh wait, I thought that was blood. It's just a tomato, so you just throw that over there in the sink. I was a little weird. Okay, we'll meet you back when we're putting the noodles in. Okay, and now we will season with some salt, as the recipe implies.
And pepper.
And pepper, but try to get on the chicken and not use spatula. So I'm gonna pour in the noodles. I don't think there's, okay. It is not like mac and cheese where there's a thing in there, so you don't have to watch for that. Okay. And I'm gonna use this, because I think that's right. Noodle.
Hey guys, this is my current chicken situation. I'm supposed to do it for like 5 to 6 minutes until it's golden brown, and then I'll add my garlic. So you can update with Shay.
Okay. So as far as like gluten-free and dairy-free, these recipes really aren't that complicated to make gluten and dairy-free. I know a lot of people, like, they hear that and they're like, oh, that sounds so scary, but once you do it for a while, it's really not that bad, and you just kind of convert your lifestyle. So for example, if you were in a restaurant and this is like relatively new to you, you don't know what to do, I will give you in Southwest Kansas, people are not going to know what you're talking about when you say, hey, I need to be gluten and dairy free, like anything that has it on it, can you just take it off? They're not going to know what you're talking about. They're still going to give it to you. They're going to give you a piece of toast because they don't even know that it has gluten in it. So if you're in Southwest Kansas, just, you have to know what you're asking for, so plan ahead of time before you tell them what you want. But now, if you go to, I'm going to turn the heat down because it's getting a little bubbly. If you're going to Denver or to Wichita, a lot of times they'll know what to do, and a lot of times they'll even have an allergen menu, so that's really helpful if you don't know what you're looking for online, or you can ask them for it. So like if I was at a Mexican food restaurant and I was concerned about the red sauce, I could ask them. Most likely they wouldn't know if it has dairy or gluten in it. Most of the time red sauce is okay though, so don't make that scare you.
For a lot, like when she comes to sleep over and stuff, my mom usually makes a really easy meals like spaghetti, or like in the morning we make lots of eggs and sausage and just like meat, because meat's super easy for her. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Other than that, she's pretty much on her own. But
yeah, veggies are always easy. Just make sure you always kind of have like fruits and vegetables on hand, or ground beef, just stuff that stuff is always good. So if you have somebody you know that's gluten-free or dairy-free, it's easy to just have that stuff on hand.
All right, we're gonna add cool stuff.
Okay, we are on.
We're gonna add tomato paste and crushed red peppers in the sauce.
This is what the chicken's currently looking like. This is what the noodles
she's kind of crunchy. We're gonna turn that off.
Crushed tomatoes, and this can is 2 cans in one, so we're just using all of it. Be careful because it will splatter. So just adding that in. I'm going to attend to our noodles, which should be almost done. They're looking pretty good. And don't let it scare you, but a lot of times gluten-free noodles kind of make the water a little like creamy looking. I don't know if normal people's look like that.
No,
but
it doesn't.
Yeah, so it kind of makes the water look like this, but they do taste fine. So don't be scared by the water looking like that and the sides looking like that. It's because of the kind of grains and the things that they use in them.
How do you hook it on?
She's trying to be. Demi has broke the can because she did not turn it enough. How are you gonna get it out? Don't put your hand on it.
We only need 2 tablespoons.
Oh, we only need 2 tablespoons, so I guess the rest is going in the fridge. Make sure you put that in a Tupperware after, so that it doesn't go bad. You can't just put cans in the fridge. That is unfood safe, just so you know. That looks just about 2. That's 1 tablespoon.
I don't know what the difference is. Apparently there is one. Like, it all tastes the same. I think it's just like the consistency.
Probably. Okay, once it looks like that, you know you're doing great.
Muy bien.
Muy bien. So our chicken's getting a little hidden because there's a lot of tomato, but trust me, it's going to be a mayo sauce. No pun intended.
Just salt and pepper. You're gonna fraiche pepper the sauce because for some flavor. And we're getting ready to
I'll have you film it.
drain these lovely noodles.
They're looking pretty good.
And then we'll combine and then we'll feast.
Yes.
Okay guys, it's me. We're going to put the strainer in the
Make sure you
the
turn
sink.
off your oven.
Yeah, turn it off. All of ours are off right now.
Yes, emphasize that.
Yep.
Do not want to. Okay, so I'm just set that in there.
Shay's coming over with the loveliness.
Not super heavy, so if you're
I put her to do this because she can't feel if she burns herself.
Oh, and it will come in your face. Okay, so you do that. You put the pan back on the stove, and you kind of don't rinse them with cold water because some people do that and it's weird. My dad does that. You're not supposed to. It's not good for the noodles. So once you've kind of, it's like sifting. You bring them, and you're probably gonna get water on the floor, and you'll bring them over here and put them back in the pan, but try to put it on a different burner so it doesn't get as hot, I guess. Okay, guys, it looks really good. We successfully did not burn the house down, and we made a really impressive meal. And did you see how easy that was? It's really easy when you have one person cooking the noodles and one person cooking the sauce, but
So tell your husband to get off the couch.
it's really easy to accommodate for these allergies if you know what you're doing. So hopefully this video helped you with a meal.
This is my bite. Got some chicken sauce and a noodle. Shay has like the whole bowl in her bite. It's kind of hot.
And it's hot, but it's really good. If you need dairy-free Parmesan, this brand Follow Your Heart, which I'm pretty sure is from Dillon's, is vegan. It's certified plant-based, all the good things, so no contamination worries. So this is our meal. Chicken tomato pasta.
No.
Gluten.
Yes.
Yeah, gluten and dairy-free.